Uh, Hello everyone and welcome to the second TGD Grand Prix of the 24-2 season. We are at Valencia today. And with me in the commentary booth is Amethysta. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Will be interesting to see how all of this will go. But yeah. Do you have any expectations of what could happen?
I would say I think the interesting factor is gonna be the rain. I think because you always see in qualifying rain, so maybe you have some wet, dry conditions in the race, or maybe full wet race.
Yeah, that could
So
be
I think,
interesting.
yeah, definitely. Wet
And
races are always a real thriller to watch.
yeah, that is true. I mean, I speak from experience. Though I'm usually the one in these races, and it's while it's enjoyable to watch, it's not very enjoyable to.
Drive in it,
Yep.
especially when rain is really heavy and you can't really see it out of your window there.
Yep.
It's especially scary when you
Yeah.
just see barely anything and just like, oh, don't brake too late, otherwise you're gonna crash into someone. It's not,
Yep. That is true. That is true.
but that's why I like rain races so much because they are like hard. Not hard, but it's very different to drive it in a dry, of course.
Yep. That much is true. Okay. And we have Ruby standing still now, and going back to the pits. She is in P13.
But I think there's more pace in this, definitely from Ruby.
Yeah, definitely.
Ruby is a quick driver. That's really great to see. And I think that's just like doing one lap to get a time, and so that you have time for a benchmark or something.
Yep. I mean, we still have like 12 more minutes to go, so shouldn't be
Yeah,
that much of a problem for her to climb up.
definitely.
I mean, Strasser is still in P2, so
Which is not right, so I would say. when he got demoted to silver.
I mean,
Sorry.
So I see we only have 3 pro drivers in this
No,
session.
we have four.
4. Okay, then I can't see them. Oh yeah, because they are. Wait. I can only see. Oh wait, P2 is. Why can't I see P1 here? Give me a quick. Okay, there we go. Anyway, Rose. She's like, I think a 2-time champion by now, if I'm correct.
I don't really know currently. I think she drives in V-Track?
No. She doesn't drive in She doesn't drive in V-Track. She only drove in TGT.
Then I think she should be one-time champ.
Oh, yellow flag. Where is it? Where is the yellow flag? Yellow flag. Why can't I see the yellow flag? Oh god. I didn't see where the yellow flag was. Oh well.
It's not, it's qualifying and people are maybe going off after they invalidated the lap so they don't have to drive this entire out.
Okay, and Anwar is going to the pits again. Anyway, let's see what Jordan Brunch is doing. P2 at the moment. Driving a Porsche.
Borg. But interestingly enough, the old generation, I think that's the 9112, I think?
Could be.
Could also be the older one. I think, no, that's even, I think, the oldest one they have. Because if you look at the steering wheel, it's round, actually, I think.
Could
from
be the
outside.
case. Could be the case.
We are remembering that the 9112 has that brick of a steering wheel now, and I don't like that brick.
I mean, while I drove the 991, the oldest
The
one
old
that
one.
ACC has,
Mhm.
I wouldn't drive it again, to be honest. Mostly because I don't like its handling that much anymore.
Yeah, this car is definitely the
Oh!
Porsche.
Well,
I
we
was
were
about to
talking
say
about the handling!
I was about to say the Porsche has a lot of oversteer when you go off the throttle, and it just happened. Commentators curse at the best.
Oh my god, that didn't just happen, did it?
It did happen.
Oh my god, it happened. It happened again! I'm so sorry!
We are so sorry, Sean. It's not intentional.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh. Okay. So. Anyway, let's go over to DJ Overdrive, who is driving a Lexus.
Ooh, also a rare car notes to see.
I mean, I try to drive the Lexus like in training or something, like in
Practice?
practice, yes, but like, to be honest, while it is fast, I don't know. I don't know. I'll stay with the McLaren, to be honest.
Yeah.
As we go to Strasser, who is driving, of course, his Bentley.
You mean the boatly? In these weather conditions, I can't call it boatly because it's raining and the car is heavy.
Yes, it
Drives
is
like a
handling
boat.
like a boat now, like a literal boat. And Ruby is P3 now,
Yeah.
as expected. Well, yeah, I mean, she is a fast driver after all, so yeah. It was only a matter of time till she climbed up the ladder in this qualifying.
Okay, I'm correcting myself. I just looked up. Aderoa is two-time champion. I was not remembering. It was before we switched to Simgrid.
Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see.
That was some confused. I couldn't see it there.
Ah, I see, I see,
So
I
he's
see.
a two-time champion.
As we switch over to Lynn, who spun.
That's an interesting car, the old V12 Aston Martin.
What happened here? Oh yeah, yeah, lost it.
Touched the curb and wet weather and curbs not like.
Yeah. I mean,
Also,
you usually go wide here, but in this case, maybe it was a bit too wide, I'd say.
Also, didn't you drive before the V12?
Yeah,
I think you
actually,
drove
it actually was the case. I think that was in season 3 after
No,
a few races.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, because I couldn't drive that goddamn M4 back then. I'm honest.
But also, wasn't the V12 like understeering a lot?
Yeah, but I could actually at least partially manage it, at least for a bit, and then I couldn't anymore. Well, I do prefer a bit of understeer. Too much is also not a good thing. Because then it quickly devolves into oversteer. At least it was always the case for me. But yeah. Let's... Yeah.
I never drove the old cars in this game. The oldest car I drove, I think, was the 488 Evo.
Interesting.
Or could also be the 720S, the non-Evo, because I don't know when that came out, but I drove never another car actually. That's one time in the Nissan GTR 2015.
As we go to Gerlandi Haki? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm honest. I'm so sorry if I
Yeah,
pronounced that wrong.
I'm also like confused, like thinking, how do we pronounce it now?
Yeah, and yeah,
But I'm
it's
seeing a one thing which I should be for Albert, George. I'm happy for you to see two NSX on the grid.
yeah, that is kind of nice actually. As we switch over to okay, we were a bit too late there, guys.
As we're talking about the NXX, the second NXX. As we're talking about it.
Yep.
But yeah, the NXX is a really interesting car to drive in the rain, from what I remember.
As we switch to Isan, who is
Oh, well,
driving a Ferrari.
but I had a new one.
Yep. At least, yeah. In P19 at the moment. 3 minutes left.
So we will definitely, if I see look at the matter, we won't have any dry qualifying, of course, because I don't think that in 3 minutes the track dries completely up. If I'm looking at it, still it should dry in half an hour. So interesting qualifying, of course.
That is true.
But I think rain qualifiers often that I think tend to be a bit more close than normal qualifying in the dry. Because I think some people can actually drive better in wet conditions than in dry conditions, I think.
That is true. And quick switch to Isaac Ambras, who is in P14 in his Mercedes. Yeah.
He upgraded last season to the 2020 version, to the Evo, not the 2016 anymore.
Yeah.
To the old Merc.
I mean, to be fair, if I would choose between one of these two cars, I would definitely use the new one because I don't like the handling of the old one. I'm honest.
I actually generally struggling with front engine cars, I think. I sometimes tried to drive the Merc one time, but I couldn't get it to work for me, so I stayed to mid-engine or rear-engine cars. That's why I'm driving currently 720S Evo. Not because it's the not because it is the meta car. I don't know even is it a meta car anymore. I don't know it. But it's because I could use my auxiliary on it, and secondly, it's because mid-engine car.
As we switch to Ryuma Kirihara, who is driving a Aston Martin. I think that it has
It's
to
the
be
V8.
the V8. Exactly, yeah. That's the V8.
You can see that in the front and the back rear, of course, definitely. The V12 has bigger front lights.
Yep, that is true. That is true. Because it's an overall bigger car.
Yeah. I mean, they have to somewhere fit the V12 in it.
That is true. That is true.
So we're now going on to the last possible qualifying lap.
Yeah. Let's see who will have the upper hand in the end. Rose will not be able to set a time because she's in pits.
I think she's leading the.
Yeah,
If
she's
I'm
leading
seeing it
anyways at the
correctly,
moment.
yeah, she has 1 second gap to Ruby, so
Yeah, I don't think anything is actually going to happen. As DJ crossed the line in P16. Yeah, let's just see. Where, okay, Struss is 5th. Porter is P3. And where will Jordan Brunch be? Oh, he wouldn't.
he is in the pits.
Yeah, god damn it! Oh man!
He's in the pits. Where is he? He's in the pits. Oh. But also Ruby seemed to stop on the. Oh no, it was the camera for some reason.
Yeah.
It's nice Aston there,
Oh,
but
okay, yeah.
yeah,
I think her lap is done.
yeah. Lost the car there in the rear on probably the exit or entry, and in the right.
Anyway, where will Kirihara land? He will be at P10. And I think that's everyone.
I think so also.
Yep,
but I
that's
think
everyone.
someone is still not. Yeah, we're not going to the grid.
Okay.
And I'm seeing our in the weather precast. We have in 10 minutes rain and then dry again. Oh, never mind. It just switched the sun. I was saying, and in 10 minutes we have rain and it switched to sun.
Yeah.
What a timing.
Yep, good timing.
But we know, who knows, we may be gonna have maybe in later than half an hour rain, so...
Yeah, that is true. Well, we will see.
I remember in the V4H of Suzuka last season, we also had 2 times a bit of rain there actually.
Okay.
Not much rain, so that it was like wet tires condition, but sometimes the track was greasy or even damp, so it was interesting to drive on dry tires.
Okay. Let's see the positions. Noir Rose is in P1. Ruby Nekumata is at P2. Mattia Porta is at P3. Gerlandi Haki is at P4. Julian Strasser is at P5. Scott Brewer is at P6. Vicente is at P7. Jordan Brunch is at P8. Thomas Krisai is at P9. Ryuma Kirihara is at P10. Yongsi Lin is at P11. Ben Plowman is at P12. Ahmad Jasmine is at P13. Gal Benedek is at P14. Niels Zentkovsky is at P15. Isaac Ambrose at P16. Zul Akihara is at P17, and they're already going. I have to
Oh, Jordan is standing on the side.
Oh shit!
It looks like he's gonna start from the pits.
Ah, that is bad. Okay.
Interesting.
As we go back to the standings, DJ Overdrive is at P18. Asa Nyanpire is at P19. Gary Slater is at P20. Nabil Nasran is at P21. AG Radium is at P22. And to close the field up, Tim Berggren is at P23.
Oh, we have 24 drivers.
Wait. Okay, okay, he's Ahmad is at. Didn't I already?
No.
Okay, Ahmad Nur
I think.
Isam is at P24. I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
But interesting. It's interesting because if I remember correctly, AC updated that formation lap so that I think now gonna be one lap behind actually everyone else. Because I think now the formation lap counts actually as the round. At least from my experience, because as I drove in the 24 hours, yeah, 4 hours of Suzuka there, I actually was one lap behind everyone else. Because I was formate on the grid, driving and had no feedback, so I had to report back to the pits to actually enable to be able to use my wheel,
Hmm.
and that caused me to be one lap behind everyone else already at the start.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
So hopefully they're not back on the field, because then you had to drive to overtake the one car 2 times to get the position.
Yeah, that would be kind of sad.
But we're gone already onto the last turn before the start finish straight.
Yep.
And then getting here in a good exit is really key. It's really key into defense here.
Okay. Who will get the better start? Anua Rose, Ruben Nekomata, Porter, or Haki? And it is green!
Murrow got 2 cars to drive for penalty
Wow.
for wrong position at the start. It seems.
Oh, that is.
Oh, it's going to be into
Oh!
into turn one,
Oh, Nekomata has a good start!
but goes wide into turn one. But seems like now the McLaren
Oh,
tries to go
Porter!
free wide. Ruby pulled back and gone wide. Oh,
Oh,
the McLaren
my.
is still there, still behind Iron Rose.
Oh.
Porter making some early moves there. In the meantime, there's... Oh, I'm seeing on the map a big yellow flag incident. 3 cars, 4 cars off track there, it seems.
Oh, I can see that. Oh. What happened here? I.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went
Oh.
not far enough.
Looks like someone maybe spawned and took a few cars with him.
Yeah. Probably is the case. Let's go back to the lead. As we have a interesting battle between Rose and Porter. Ferrari versus McLaren.
Yeah. Would be funny if it would be a Ford. But I don't think we have to a Ford on the grid, I think.
don't think we have. Oh! Oh! Porter takes the play. Oh! Ah.
Hey, that's not good.
Yeah,
Not good.
that's not good.
But it's early in the race, so anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean it's still about 58 minutes left. So, as a Honda goes wide, I think that was Haki, right?
Yep, it's Haki.
Okay.
The other Honda is currently in P15.
Hmm. As we see, Noah Rose.
Breathing down the neck of Nabil Nasran.
Yep. I mean, it gotta be, it got to be, pretty. Oh! Oh, okay, that was.
And
As
Isaac took the chance and what took Animal off track and on the gravel and not causing collision there. Respect.
respect. As we see, AG Radium, a pack of cars just battling it out.
There's 4 different manufacturers for 5 for P16 currently.
Oh, that Honda!
Honda power.
Poor
Yeah,
Radium.
the Honda is we call lovely here death trap.
Yeah, poor AG Radium.
That's the specialty of the NSX.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's why I never drove it.
Yeah. And Kira already takes his driver penalty, it seems.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that even possible right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Driver penalty is a driver penalty. It's not
Okay.
like here Formula One where safety cars you can do any penalty, and also we don't have a safety car here.
That is true. And Kirihara's penalty is cleared, but he is now in P21.
Yeah. But a long race to go on, so anything can happen.
Yep, that is true. As we go back to Anua Rose.
She is currently back in P11, it seems like.
And
Currently breathing down off the neck of the legs of Benedict.
yeah. The Lexus.
Oh, Lexus. Sorry, not.
You said NSX.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Oh no!
Why is wait, Anwar is pulling off? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe she underestimated the breaking
Lexus?
point at collision. I feel like.
Oh, she's waiting for the Lexus to regain the position.
I see. And the pit window is open. So if anyone, so now we can see how the strategies will be.
Yeah, that dropped and rolled really far back. That's really unfortunate. And she's going already into the pits.
Probably to have have better
no.
tires.
I think she is retiring.
Yep.
Yeah, she is retiring.
I see. Unfortunate.
Yeah, really unfortunate. And also, John is still in the pits. That's confusing me. Is he already taking his pit stop?
I don't think. How many laps? 3 laps. I feel like he's already doing the pit stop, because if he would still be in the pit since start, that would be more than just one plus lap.
I think we already saw him driving, so he was already racing. So
maybe he has
an early pit stop.
Maybe he had a bit of damage. That could also be the case.
Yeah, actually, that's also.
Anyways, let's switch to Isaac Ambros, who is battling Isan. About 0.3 seconds behind.
But also look at the front of the Merc. It's the hood is a bit bent, so looks like it had already contact in the front.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Bit more air ventilation for the engine, more cooling.
I mean, yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. Who will make the first mistake of the two?
Or who has a faster pace towards the race? We will see, because last time I raced, he had a really great fight with someone for like a long time off the race.
Yeah, that is true.
So this track actually, I think this track is actually one of the really good fighting tracks where you can attack but also really good defend there. Especially on the long straight. If you get a better exit on the long straight, you can have an advantage to turn 1 there.
Oh!
And
I think we...
there was a
some Goku
lag.
teleportations stuff.
Teleportation glitch.
Yeah.
High ping or something.
And someone was not happy with that.
Yeah.
Ambros flashing his lights in disapproval of the glitch. as we switch over to Ahmad Jasmine battling for P4 against Haki.
And then it's X.
Yep.
It's interesting to see how well the NSX holds up so far in the race, but it's only like 9 minutes done, so anything can happen still.
I mean, I have respect for people who can drive that kind of car, you know? Because I certainly cannot drive it.
The NSX is, you have to be a car that's really snappy. Ooh.
That was a close one. Oh! But the NSX went wide, and now it's a battle of who can brake later. And the NSX won.
I think the Ferrari
And
pulled
Strasser
back,
is going to pick up the pieces.
Just like, thank you for opening the door. Oh, but now we're gonna go on the straight. And as far as I remember, the Bentley lacks on top speed, I think.
Yeah, but he's still going for it.
Now it's a drag race to the turn one.
Oh!
That's that door banging.
Oh,
Wow,
and they are going
They went
wide.
wide, but they have the power on the front.
But still, they are side by side.
No, Plowman is taking the position from Julian.
Oh my god! A three-way battle, guys.
That was really great. Plowman taking the advantage of Julian running wide into turn one.
And now he's going for Jasmine. And Julian just flashing his lights.
It is a proof, but maybe because of a contact onto the side finish straight, but well, sometimes that's just happening there.
Yeah, I mean, while GT3s are much smaller than F1 cars, at least in size, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They still sometimes bump into each other, and in my opinion, GT3s can take a bit more banging than an F1 car.
Yeah, but that's the difference in these classes.
As Jasmine is side by side with Haki.
With the NSX, where we're seeing the other NSX pitting in the background. No,
and side by side, who will brake later? Who will take the risk? Julian went wide here, but like really wide.
Oh! Luck. That was a lot of luck for the Ferrari. They're not getting collected from Jasmine. And also talking, Haki got the drive-through penalty for a team's track limits.
That is actually a good question.
I think that's for track limits because it wasn't in the pits yet. So
could
it
be
seems
the
like
case.
Yeah, maybe turn one there. Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
But no, Jasmine has a bit of breathing room.
As we switch a bit behind, Thomas Krissal is behind Julian Strasser.
Slowly trying to catch up to the Bentley. But the Bentley is a wide car, so it's not easy to overtake.
Yep. But Strasser is behind Haki. So now we again have a three-way battle.
But now the Bentley can profit from slipstream.
Oh no, we do not have one. Haki is going to the pits because of the penalty, I think.
Yeah.
As we go to Asa Nyanpire, who is behind Bagran, I think. At least. Yeah.
Also, Bagran making a good comeback from P23.
That is true. Now we will see who will win that battle, because Asa is slowly but surely coming closer.
The Lamborghini, the Huracan, is quick in acceleration, but it has a lack of top speed. So that's maybe why the Aston can pull out his trump card on a long straight.
Yep, that is true.
Because as far I know, the Aston Martin can actually pull through the gears completely and not losing torque as much as other cars.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Isan is battling Umbras.
This fight is not done yet.
Yep. We thought it was already over, but it's not over. It's still going.
No, Ethan said, "No, you." No. In the background, there's also Brunch driving the pork,
Yeah.
as you currently saw, who is currently in P23.
As we have Hockey battling with Centaurus. Oh! Oh! That was a bump, I'd say.
That is a bump and run.
Yeah. Oh,
no, he's
and
not.
letting it
No.
pass. I mean, that is
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Yeah.
And what was
Ooh,
happening there?
ooh.
Zool. What was happening with him? Let's see. Okay, going wide
Okay.
there, I think,
Hope going
but
wide.
still going ahead, letting him past, or going wide.
No, trying to do the switchback.
Oh, oh! Now I see what happened here. But luckily not hitting the wall, I see.
Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna get interesting.
Yep, as DJ is not side by side anymore, but no, he's actually side by side again with Sankovsky.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, that is one close battle again, as with Nabil Nasran versus Benedek. Only side by side. Who is going to take advantage of the turns?
Oh, we're gonna have a long driveway. Oh,
No,
never mind.
we don't.
Yeah, that's pits.
Always when we think we have a close battle, they are going to the pits. Come on. Don't tease us like this. Anyway, we have Kirihara battling Gary Slater and goes past him. And yeah, he actually builds a gap now. It's not completely over, but yeah, okay, now it's over.
If gap, car.
If
No
gap car, yes.
car.
If gap car. That is true. That is a good statement, guys. As we go back to DJ Overdrive, now in a three-way battle actually. With
two V12 Aston Martins.
that is the Aston Martin sandwich, guys.
And I think it's even the same team with both Aston Martins, if reading correctly from delivery.
Could be the case, yes, could be the case.
That's actually interesting to see.
Wow, and
but now the Lexus gets the slipstream down the straight.
Yeah, that could be.
And the Aston Martin the V12 has good acceleration, but top speed wise is not good at this car. So, not enough. Life is not long enough.
Yeah. And I think DJ is not done yet. Especially since Lin just slipped a little bit there.
He tries to fight back.
But it is an interesting battle to see two old cars battling it out on Valencia.
Oh yeah.
That is nice to see because back in a few seasons ago, we really didn't see these cars. Only the meta cars mostly. And I'm by no meaning saying that it's wrong to choose these. I mean, I do it myself. At least partially. But yeah, it's a good thing to see, you know. As we go to Lin, who is now behind Sentkovsky. I feel like Lin is sliding a little bit on the exits. But maybe I'm imagining things.
Could also be maybe a bit of ping issues.
Could also
there.
be, yeah, could also be. Oh. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. I think it's the ping. he got teleported to the pits for a split second there.
He's all over the place.
Yep. As we see a side-by-side battle here between Slater and Hucky. Hucky got past, I think.
Yeah, he got past. But I think currently Slater's currently in the AM class again, it seems, for this race.
Yeah, that is true, that is true. But I mean, he's not doing...
Oh, but look at the weather, look at the weather!
Oh, it's about to rain.
With maybe 10 minutes we're gonna get the track wet.
Oh. That would be interesting for strategy reasons.
Definitely. But I actually honestly think if the rain is gonna be only light, then I think the wet tires won't come out because you need to get these time. You have to spend in the pits to switch the tires and driving out again. You have to get the time back again, so...
I think the real rain will start when it's only 8 minutes to go from what I can see. So at least if the in-game prediction is correct.
But it's sometimes just random, the in-game protection.
Yeah, that could be the case. But still, Haki is battling with Berggren and gets past.
Simple, lovely, done.
Yeah.
And on to the next one.
As we go back to Zhuan Qiling, who is on P18 battling with Sentkovsky. Two V12s battling against each other. That is something you don't see every day.
Yeah. I think also it's the only V12 on the grid. Oh no, what engine does the Jack have?
Good question.
I don't remember the engine.
I don't know. As we quickly go over to Jordan Brunch, who is 2 laps behind and gets lapped soon by Gary Slater from what I can see, and Zul Akihara.
Yeah, the Jack has a V8 engine.
Ah, I see. Okay, let's go back to to Lynn. As they are
Defending
still in
against,
a close battle.
or maybe try to push each other to get to Akihara on the grid.
That could also be the case. That is true.
Because if you work together as a teammate, you can take one to overtake him, slowing him down, and then just sort of takes up the pieces.
Yeah, that is
Like
true.
like good team play. Giving the other draft, but not trying to block him and also not trying to get attacked, losing time. Could be also be a really contribute team catch up. Because as you
Yeah.
can see, they both giving slips onto the straights. But now let's see what you see.
Yeah.
He does not try to overtake them, does not dive bomb.
Yeah. I mean, he probably would have had enough chances to do so by now.
They're trying to catch up both to the car in front and then taking them. That also sometimes what I love to see is just this team organization and team fighting for cars. And there's a yellow flag on the track.
Okay, Plowman just lost a few positions. Let's see what happened here.
Oh no, please don't have any contact with Isaac, but it doesn't seem like
I
that.
think he just he just lost it
Yeah.
on the curb.
He touched the curb there and spun the car.
As we go to Vicente, who is battling Isan.
I think that's the third. I think it's the third GT V12 estimate on the grid, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are 3 of them on the grid.
That's interesting, actually. As yeah, as we see that. And yeah.
But also Asa is sneaking up behind.
Yeah, that is true. She is taking advantage of them fighting against each other. And yeah, will be interesting to see if this develops into a three-way battle again.
Definitely. But also having another pit. Interesting. And
Yeah.
the weather just changed and there's no rain anymore predicted.
Yeah. So it's unclear what will happen now. I feel like it will.
This game is sometimes really strange with the weather.
Yep. I mean, it's a good thing that the weather setting can exist, but oi, that was some glitching.
Yeah, there was just 31 car into the pits behind Asa.
Wow. As Nazran is also going to the pits. And we go back to Visetta, who is side by side with Ethan. And Visetta got past. Vicente, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a bit dumb when it's about pronouncing names. I'm so sorry. Anyways, Zul Akihara is going past Gary Slater. Or not, because they are side by side again, and Akihara goes wide. Maybe Akihara was a bit impatient there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, that was not far enough back.
Happens.
But yes, it's still not over. As we see, Kirihara in the background pitting. And Zul is coming close again to Gary Slater. About to make his move.
Ooh.
Oi, oi, oi.
And Jordan got the driver penalty.
Ah, probably because
Track limit.
of track limits. Yep.
This race is currently really in a spicy phase.
And yellow flag. What happened? I couldn't really see. And now Akihara is passed.
Oh, there's a car off. Oh no.
Oh.
I think it's a car letting these. Yeah, that's radium. They're letting he's letting the cars by for blue flag.
Yeah, that could be the case.
And the Ferrari gone wide.
As we see, again a multiple car battle.
I'm just seeing out of the window there. Both track cars currently in the pits. Of Jordan. Oh no, not track. I don't think that Jordan is actually a track team driver right now. But two green cars in the pits. And then it's extra spawn of radium in the background.
Oh.
And I think he's already going again.
Yeah.
So Gary Slater is now behind both Aston Martins. Interesting.
That is interesting indeed. But he's not completely fallen behind yet.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually tries to overtake them because it's in different class. Remember that, and
that is
sometimes
true.
it's better not to fight other classes. It's just not worth the time. You're losing lots of time fighting, and
yeah.
Well, they are now going all to pits
They
now.
They are going all to pits now.
Box.
Probably going to change tires and
repairing damage. Probably I think maybe some even repairing damage. Maybe
that could also be the case. As we switch over to Isan, who is battling Vicente again. Yeah, the battle is still going. As we see Porta, P1 on P1 is also going to the pits.
I think the top three are now all pitting.
Yep.
But it's already going again.
Yeah. as Vicente is in P1.
Yeah, but
And
let them sort on the grid now. The game actually can update, and let's see who actually is in P1 because Vicente still needs to pit actually, but leading kilometers are leading kilometers
that is
or
true.
miles. What unit you ever use for that?
As we go to Jasmine, who is at the moment in P4, and now in P5 actually. Oh, he's in P7. Okay, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong scoring. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, Vicente and Isan are still P1 and 2, but they still need to pit, and also Porter's already catching up to number 29. So
Yeah. And he's probably gonna take that place.
yeah, now
Oh, as Isan is going to the pits.
but that was nearly an accident there.
Yep, that is true. That was very close.
That's why you don't. That's why I don't like to take the outside line there because there's a pit entry out. And if you like the car is like barely ahead of you, they dive into pits. There can be contact, and that can be causing a lot of issues there. So
Yeah.
and Kiara got the drive rule again for track limit. It seems
Oh my, oh my.
this race takes a lot of drive penalties.
As Isan is, we already had Isan.
Meantime, Vicente is still leading the race for the time being.
As we
Porter's
see Porter
already,
now fighting Vicente.
but also it's already going to the rear bumper of the Aston Martin V12.
Yeah. As the two other V12s are just behind.
It's a V12 behind the V12 behind the V12.
That is a very interesting thing to see.
Yeah. But also Akira Ha got a driver penalty.
Yeah, probably track limits as well.
Yeah, I think Vicente is now pitting. Yeah, Vicente is now pitting. Akira
SQ.
comes out of the pits ahead of the leader or behind the leader?
That
I
is
think
a good
behind.
question.
Gale is catching up also to Benedek in the AM class, it seems.
Oh yeah. Let's go to P5, where Jasmine is battling Bagran. And Jasmine got passed. Yeah. We quickly switch over to the battle to P18 between Gary Slater and Benedict. Again, Ferrari versus Lexus.
The Ferrari is trying to get past of the Lexus. And the weather again changed. Interesting. Look at the rain prediction.
Yeah, now it's in 10 minutes.
That could spice things up, but I don't really think there's gonna be much rain happening because if you look after that, there's only really dragons. So maybe we're gonna have a condition where wet or dry tires are like maybe the same pace. So
Yeah, that could
I
be
don't think we,
that could be the case.
so I don't think we're gonna see anyone rushing into the pits.
That much is true. And I think Slater is closing in. Yeah, he is.
Oh, he tries to. I think he's
Almost
gonna
hitting him.
try to-
Almost hitting Benedek.
It's like, let me pass.
Please.
But he like, what make it easy? Let me pass, please.
Remember the F1 meme highlight videos? Remember these ones? I had that one right now in my mind right now when you said that.
Understand.
You know, let me pause, please.
No. But I think Gary now will lose a bit of time now to Lexus again, it seems like.
Yeah, I feel like he's actually losing time now again.
Yeah, but I think that's just maybe giving a bit more space to attack to the next lap then maybe.
Yeah, that could also be the case, yeah.
Because I'm remembering the Ferrari is a bit difficult in the last sector from what I drove the car before. On the straighter car is fine there, but the first sector is, or the last corner is a bit finicky in this car sometimes. So that's maybe why he's losing again a bit of time there.
As Jasmine is closing into Brewer. And he's trying to make the move. No, it's not close enough. Not close enough yet. 0.2 seconds. Oh! Now. Not really yet. Not yet. Oh, now they are close.
They are not giving away anything there.
I have two battles now that I really want to watch now, but I only have one screen to share.
But someone also disconnected, it seems. We have only 22 drivers left.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I think the other NSX left. They will have no. We have only the one NSX on the grid.
Oh, as they are side by side, not really anymore.
I think Radium retired the car. It seems like I don't see him anymore on the grid. Ooh, bumpy there.
Oh, as Slater is side by side with Benedek.
Now we're gonna do a drag race to turn 1. Ooh! But also he's gonna get sandwiched by
what
two
has happened here?
now.
Oh!
It's got Brewer went off. But I think no. I think that's letting by.
What happened here? Okay. Going closer and closer.
I think the
And no! Oh, yes! I thought so. Ah, that is sad to see.
But guys, there's now between a Lexus sandwich.
As Hockey is close behind the Aston Martin of the center. Oh, got wide there, and now side by side. Who's gonna brake later? Hockey has the spots.
And Bergman got out of driving penalty again. One of the Aston Martin V12s.
And he's going into the pits.
No, I'm correcting. He's a V8, not V12. I'm correcting that. Sorry.
As Vicente is still close to Hockey. But not as close as Slater to Benedek.
Oh no, it takes the outside line.
Ooh, that one. I don't know if that's legal.
No, it was on the inside line of the track, so it's fine.
Okay. But that was interesting to see that side by side. Oh, but they are now really close to each other. And I think Slater is going to make a move. And he is...
Still side by side. No,
No! Oh, no!
The Lexus run wide.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I think the Lexus touched the curb, lost the car there and nearly... Ooh, that was close.
That was close, yes. Almost took Slater with him. As we are watching Jasmine versus Brula once again. Oh, that is going close. In the slipstream. On the outside line though. But maybe that could get to his advantage since he didn't go as wide. It's taking a bit wider line, I feel like. Than Brewer. But he is getting... He's still close enough, I feel like. He probably just has to wait till Brewer makes a mistake. He does come closer, and he is now almost side by side. And he's now oh yeah, okay, that was almost his car snapped a little bit. But he's still at it again. Only 0.1 second, and now he is going on the outside!
Faking in the inside and then switching to the outside line.
That is amazing!
That's just what Fernando Alonso did last season in Bahrain at the start. Remembering that against Lewis Hamilton in the sharp left-hander there?
Yeah. That was amazing, but still we shouldn't count out Brewer just yet because he's still very, very close.
He's still sniffing the exhaust of the Ferrari ahead.
Yeah, he's still...
And also a slippery leg, there's also traffic now on the way, that also could spice up things. He's already flashing the lights.
Oh, he's not happy about this.
Yeah, but to be fair, also DJ has also a race going on, so...
Yeah. Kind of has nowhere to go, actually, as we see also Isaac Ambras doing stuff behind, but we still focus on this.
And the rain is coming, rain is there!
Oh!
The wipers are on!
As we see Isaac Ambras battling with Julian Strasser. Once again, the Bentley versus the Mercedes. As Isaac Ambras is getting a little bit closer.
Yeah, the rain definitely now makes things more interesting on the dry tires.
Oh, DJ is getting closer as well. Oh, okay. I don't know how close that was actually. I have no idea how close that actually was. But it seemed very close. Oh yeah, it's actually really close. They are almost hitting each other.
This close battle, I like these things are like of.
Oh, side by side. Who will have the better line? As DJ Overdrive takes the position.
Now if he tries to stay on the inside, no, he won. Interesting. But we have to encounter weather, because the track condition is now greasy, so the dry tires are definitely now a bit harder to drive now.
As we have a three-way battle between Julian Strasser, Asek Ambras, and Trisai.
Ooh, interesting. Things are getting no spicier with the rain.
Yeah,
One
it's
mistake
getting
can
interesting.
lead to going off track or crashing into another.
We will see what happens. But it will nevertheless be very interesting. As Isaac comes closer and closer.
And there's a Lexus going into the pits now. Interesting.
That is Benedek.
But there you also run right into the last turn, so I think he is gonna switch to wet tires now. But I think that's the wrong call, because if you look at the weather, we're gonna have with 2 minutes to go again cleaning up weather. So maybe it's worth it, but I don't think so in these track conditions.
Yeah.
Because currently the wet tires will overheat.
Yeah. But I feel like these 2 minutes, I feel like they should be possible on wet tires in this case. If that is going to be the case. Because
We shall see it. Track is now damp. So the track is getting harder and harder for the dry tires to grip on.
Yep. As we see Isaac getting way closer right now. Now falling a bit back. As he also has to accommodate to Chris Sai behind him.
Definitely, the last 9 minutes will be interesting. 9 minutes plus 1 lap. We shall see how it ends.
And it seems like it's pouring down a bit.
Yeah, like rain, and the track is damp, so dry tires are still kind of working, but getting really low grip now.
Yep.
As you can see at Isaac, when you see the undersea he has now. Or other cars also. But now he's breathing down again on the straight, but also has a McLaren behind.
As we also have Kirihara going past Asa.
Who ran right.
What happened here? Oh yeah, Asa just went really wide.
Thank you. Bye bye.
As why exactly did Chrisai fall behind so much? What happened here? Oh yeah, I think Chrisai just spun around.
On the curb on the exit there.
That is probably the case.
If rain, don't touch curbs on dry tires.
You will regret it.
The times when we like, I can get no traction. Ooh, just spinning wheels.
Okay, we distance ourselves on that statement. Oh no. As Isaac is now 3 seconds behind. Can we see what exactly happened there? Oh!
No, he was
what happened to John there?
John was like, yeet!
I'm not a part of this, and goes off.
Was like, John, yeet!
Yeet. As Asa is a bit behind Kirihara still, and we have a yellow flag, but I don't know where, I cannot see. Yeah, oh, I think I know where it was.
Oh no, Isaac went off, oh no. Yeah. That's so dangerous.
Oh! Ooh. That is what I call unfortunate.
as I said, don't go off tracks in the rain. It's gonna be punishing. No?
Oh,
But
and Isan also.
at the
Oh,
same
oh, oh,
position,
oh,
at the
oh,
same
oh,
position.
oh, oh,
Ooh.
oh. That was a close one there. Almost,
I don't think Kirara didn't like, I don't think Kirara liked that.
I don't think as well. I don't think so as well. What happened here? Yep, got into the outside and spun around. Thought
Yeah,
so.
that's like no part, there's like no chance to clip the tires on color, on paint. Yeah, I don't know about that, fam. Oh.
The stewards will not like that.
Yeah, they will definitely have probably look into that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that as well. As
But Gerard, the last
Kirihara
10 minutes.
is going past Asa, as is Isan. Or is I feel like
They were already
I mixed something up. I feel like.
Yeah, Gerard got past Isan.
Oh, okay. Then I messed that up. Sorry.
Interesting, they all
Oh,
think,
and Kirihara slid a bit there.
interesting, they all still take the curb there. Interesting to see.
As we also see Gary Slater behind Nazran, but I don't feel like they will be fighting, since they are different classes. Whoa! Oh, I see why. Because Jordan was going slow. He probably spun off track. As we see Isan going past Kirihara. Let's see how. Oh, and we also have Zul in the background going wide. Oh yeah. 3 minutes to go. And Mattia Porter is in the lead at the moment.
With 16 seconds to spare.
That is a good enough margin, I think. As we switch back to the battle for 10th. Isan is behind Haki. And he is closing in just a little bit.
Ooh!
Oh, who was that?
That was Nappy oversteer.
Oh!
Oh, Kira! Oh! Also, Asa also nearly.
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. Let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, curb.
That's one wide.
And wide and catched it.
You can't get no traction.
No traction. Insert the Megamind meme.
No traction.
Isan is now falling a bit. Oh, not as
Haki went wide.
Haki went wide there.
Man, this car in the last minutes, it's interesting.
As
But not a
Kirihara
track.
is now behind Haki.
But I think the track is, I think the brain stopped now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So now one minute left with plus 1 lap. Oh, I think it's even not a final lap. No. Yeah, it's not a final lap now. We just crossed the line for the last lap. And Jordan is in the pits again. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like that is just not his race, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, the Porsche is a beast that you have to tame.
And it's not an easy one to tame, I can tell you that much.
But at least not like the NSX. That's all I'm gonna say.
That is a different beast.
That's just the
That is just built
coffin on.
different.
That's just the NSX is just a coffin on wheels and the engine.
Yes.
But Gary said
25 minutes left.
But
As-
Gary said now in the lead of the AM class. Porsche in
As
the lead
we
of the Pro class and Jasmine in the lead of the Silver class. And I don't think there will much happen to the leaders because I think between Jasmine and Brew is a lot of time now.
Yeah, I don't think there will be any big battles now.
Ruby
As
seems like to
we
catch
see
up,
the
like-
last lap of Mattia Porta.
And I also want to point out, Ruby catched up for second in the last lap. I think Porter just want to go home safely, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter now because Porta wins the Spanish T-Prix.
Congratulations.
As Ruby is coming in and will finish in second place. And Jasmine is gonna be in P3 if he doesn't spin out in the last few
P1 in
corners.
class.
And P1 in the class, that is true. As Kirihara is third in Pro.
Ooh!
Oh, that one was close.
Yeah, that could have got really spicy there with Bruder in the background, as you can see.
And now Gary Slater, the
For AM
leader of the
class.
AM class, is done with the race. And congratulations to Porter, Jasmine, and Slater for the wins.
That was definitely an interesting race to see. But
Yep.
also, what happened? Why is Ambrose gone? Wait, did Ambrose lose on the last lap the positions? What happened there?
And just spun around. Hello there.
Can you go back real quick?
Yep, a little bit. I can go a little back.
Yeah, because Isaac lost places there.
Oh.
Yeah, he was P7 or something, and then dropped down to. Yeah, he wasn't. I think he was in.
Yeah. But anyways, that was a very interesting race indeed. What is your
Hey, look.
opinion?
Was a definitely interesting race. Definitely.
I mean, we did have some very great battles over there. But, yeah. We are coming to a close now. I thank everyone for watching this, all the drivers for driving, and we see each other in the racetrack.